Today we're going to talk about flip-flops. Flip-flops is basically a bit of a more advanced rolling technique, and it could also be seen as floor work. I really like to use it as a transition tool in between some bigger movements. If you haven't been checking out the fundamental rolling classes before, I would really recommend to do that first so your body gets more used to rolling, and then this will also be much easier for you to learn. So here we go. Looking first at the flip flop, slow motion is basically a triangle of rolling, I would say. There are just a few micro movements which has to be done to open up the pathways. Yeah, a bit faster so you can see the flow. And here we go. Okay, we're starting in a upright position, going to a back roll basically. And we want to roll to a shoulder stand, to the right shoulder, and we want to roll to 3 points of gravity. The main point is the right shoulder, and we have the right hand and the left hand. The right hand is just straight, and the left one comes on top of the right shoulder, like this. Practice a few times to roll back to the 3 points and try to find balance in this shape that you actually are totally extended with your core and your lower body. If you find your balance, you can basically make your way through to a frontal roll. But first, if we want to do that, we have to look at this micro movement over here, which is a switch of the right hand. Try to practice that a few times, and when it's on the ground, you can basically make the frontal roll. Okay, frontal rolling is not so familiar, so how do we practice that? We make a banana shape with the body, like this. The right arm is totally extended, a bit more to the back, and the left arm is a bit closer and stays in a push-up shape or position, I would say. From a different angle, you basically pushing your right shoulder to the ground like this, and the left arm stays in the push-up position. So now from top to the shoulder stand, and then we do the frontal roll. If we are here, now we have the left arm where we basically want to jump over to with the lower body. So you can see your left arm as a rope where you can jump over like this, and you use your right arm to push yourself a bit and help yourself with that. Now if we are here, the left arm comes over the head and on top of the right shoulder. Remember this position where we came already before from the first roll that we did. We are basically back at that position as you see right here. Now we're going to do the same what we did before but without the back roll. So now you have to push and jump a bit more with your lower body, with your feet, onto the frontal roll like that. Okay, one more time. We jump over the left as a rope. The hand comes over, and then we jump directly into the shoulder stand to the frontal roll, as we also did at the beginning of the sequence. Pasting it all together, we can create a very smooth and soft flow. Practice at least 3 times a week if you want to improve at it. You will see that with time and consistency, you will become softer and smoother within the movement. Thank you for watching today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow on the socials. It's always appreciated. And we keep going. See you at the next class.